I'm vengeance.
I'm vengeance. Oh, good. Good. Volume works. Hey guys, AW here in the house. It says, "Welcome to my channel." All right, welcome to my channel, guys. What's up? What's up? I hope you all are doing good on a Saturday. I'm okay. I woke up really early today. I watched WWE Crown Jewel, so it's actually caught me tired. It's actually made me tired a little bit, more tired than usual. WWE Crown Jewel, lets you know. No, that's because it was Australia, so they start Australian time 8 whatever time there 8 a.m. where I am. So yeah, I'm tired from that, man. I'm fucking really tired. Nah, I don't think I'm doing that next time. I'll just what the hell? Whose was? Red? What the hell fucking happened to you? Is that you, Red? What the hell happened to you? Is that you, Red? Why do you have a different name? That's a small. How about that? I just saw something that's hilarious in DMs. Oh my god. Oh, is that you, Red? Are you? Are you was Red? Oh, well, I can't help you with that. So just wait the 24 hours. Just wait 24 hours, my friend. Just wait 24 hours. That's all you gotta do. Just wait 24 hours. It's not that long. It's just a day. Why are you dicking around? I want to know why you're dicking around. What the? Why were you dicking around with your name? I want to know that. That's I would like to know. Why you were dicking around with the name of your YouTube channel? That's what I'd like to know. Okay. Yo, TJ. I'm inclined to stuff you on X. Right-hand did it, but I spelled it wrong. What? There we go. There we go. That makes sense. Oh, 56K is here. Oh, okay, that makes sense. You spelled the name wrong. You spelled what? Okay. I thought somebody hacked. I thought somebody hacked your YouTube and changed your account. That's what I thought. Fart Blaster. That's my name. Fart Blaster. That's gonna be my new name on here. No, I'm kidding. All right. I don't know. I gotta delete something here. Man, this is not working. I gotta delete a video. Sorry, it's just not working. Bye, Hardy Cameron. You've been good. I was testing. I was testing if I could put another 3-letter names instead, and I got stuck with his name for 24 hours. It's actually quite a funny name. Shit, I thought Brad went to the wall through. Oh. Is Tony? Is your friend? I mean, Tony. Is he getting his own? Is he getting his laptop back? When is he getting his laptop? Man, it's been like 3 weeks. Okay? I think it's time for him to get his laptop. Okay? It's been a while. Okay? Deleting them. No, not that. And why are you deleting your messages? Who's deleting? Who's deleting Red's messages? 56K. What are you doing? That's Red 56K. I'm sorry. Did you time him out? I fat figured it. I don't know. I'm sorry, Red. Yeah, you can blame blame 56K. All right, I don't know, man. So okay, let you know. So I wasn't home for this presentation, Marvel television presentation. I wasn't home for it. I didn't get hacked for a few years, and I got an email from Google say someone from the. Oh yeah, yeah. I'll let you know if you got hacked. Yeah. What was it? I don't know. Your messages on here. Them uses to be UI. Okay. So all right. So I wasn't home for Marvel's panel. So I wasn't keeping up to date while the panel was going on. Otherwise, if I was, I probably would have had a stream earlier in the day and do a live stream as the panel's going on and break the news live on air. But I wasn't home, so I didn't do that. Normally, I would do something like that for some big events like this. I wouldn't consider it a big event. I consider it a medium-sized event, right? It was just. But I gotta say, Marvel is putting out a lot of content next year. Marvel Studios is putting out a lot of content next year. Yeah, I can still see your chats. Don't worry. On here, on the, I can still see what you're saying on the Live Studio browser, Live Studio thing. All right, on the interface, Live Studio interface. So no worries. There, okay. So yeah, Marvel Studios is definitely putting out a lot of stuff next year. Out a lot of stuff. So far I counted. I could be missing one, but I've counted eight things. 3 live action two live action movies, 3 live action shows, 1 presentation, 1 special presentation, and 2 animation shows. So that comes to 8 as of so far. Okay, 2 movies, 3 live action shows, 1 special live action presentation, and 2 animation shows. Okay, so that's 8. It sounds like that's 8. Okay, it's a lot. And they did say that we're not going to do 3 shows a year after this year, but they totally lied. They lied about that. Marvel completely lied about that. Okay, Wonder Man. Yeah, so Wonder Man is coming out in January. In fact, end of January, Wonder Man's coming out. So not early January, end of January. Okay. Excuse me. All right. Excuse me. All right. So we're gonna have to wait a while for the next Marvel project. I think. Yeah, it is a while. Yeah. Okay. I'm ready to play. Put me in center field. They did say December, Degrassi. You know what? But yeah, so Wonder Man. This is the Wonder Man. Not Wonder Woman. It'll be fun. up with Dildo instead. It'll be funny if some people will be like the normies would be like, wait a minute, there's a Wonder Man? When the normies would be so fucking confused. This would confuse the normies to Wonder Man. They would confuse the normies. Wait a minute, there's a Wonder Man too? There's a Wonder Woman, there's a Wonder Man? They'll be confused. The normies would be confused. You know what? I wouldn't be surprised I wouldn't be surprised if they do make a joke about Wonder Woman in the show. DC and Marvel do it all the time, so don't be totally out of shocked. They make a joke about Wonder Woman in the show. Well, that's happened in the Deadpool comic, the Deadpool Batman comic. They had a crossover Wonder Woman and Captain America. Okay. So my volume's still good. Okay, good. Wonder Woman! That's the Linda Carter theme. Wonder Woman! I don't know. And then I have Wonder Brawl after. No, not as their own separate comic. No. Nope. Now also make sure to super chat, sell memberships, and I think I might do memberships today. You know what? I'm in a good mood. I might do memberships. I'm a little tired, but I'll still do memberships today. Whoa. Okay. 5. Okay. Not 10. Let's see who got some members. All right.
I'm vengeance.
All right, so let's see them pop up. Okay, members. So Hellfire Kai received is a member. Give the membership. Freshmaker 0088 member. Red Skull 1247 member. I remember Josh or whatever. I remember him as a member. Matthew Jackson. No, not the Young Bucks, Red. Not member of the Young Bucks. Not that Matthew Jackson. It'd be hilarious if that was the Young Buck Matthew Jackson. Gina Carano. I hope Gina Carano gets canceled up so the judge can finally admit that she's fat. Oh, yeah. It's hilarious. That's hilarious. That's funny. Also, become a member if you want, or if your membership has expired, make sure to check. Right? I gotta put content on the members for members. I have to. I'm being a little bit neglecting that. That's my fault. I apologize for that. Okay. Matthew Jackson, the Young Bucks. What? All of a sudden, I do another membership gifting. I want to see Nicholas Jackson. Oh man, so yeah. So I got the trailer up for Wonder Man. So we're gonna talk. Yeah, we're gonna talk. She's fat. Oh, Scott Steiner. Yeah, Joe. You should have watched Gina Carano the TNA days. She's fat. So yeah, this is Wonder Man. We're gonna talk Daredevil, Born Again, Vision's Crest. I know Degrassi's not high on Vision's Crest. I don't think he really likes the showrunner for Vision's Crest. It is confirmed it's ending a trilogy of WandaVision in. I'll get briefly done with Vision's Crest, and I'll talk about for 2 minutes. I don't think there's much to go into detail about Vision's Crest. Okay, so yeah, Vision's Crest had their panel today. Paul Bettany was a surprise appearance. He wasn't scheduled to be there, according to the New York Comic Con website, but he made a surprise appearance to be there. I knew Wonder Man cast was going to be there. I knew the Daredevil cast was going to be there. I knew because I saw the entertainment guests from New York Comic Con, so I knew who the guests were going to be. And Paul Bettany was not on the guest list. Let you know. Neither was the Wonder Man actor. Okay, But yeah, so Vision's Crest was there. They had the showrunner who did who did Picard. Yeah, Peter, not the Peter Jackson. Patrick Stewart show. A sequel to Generation, basically the centered focus show. They've been the book bucks. They've been buck brokers. So yeah, buck brokers. So yeah, so all right. So Vision's Crest is all right. So it's confirmed that there's going to be Ultrons. We know Ultron's back in it, but Ultron's going to be human. They're going to have a human form of Ultron. James Spader's coming back as a human form of Ultron. Okay. Okay. Jay Darcy. What's his name? Darcy. James Darcy will return as Jarvis in human form. So James Darcy. So they're gonna have human forms of the AIs, the artificial intelligence. So J.R. Darcy is coming back as Jarvis. Last time we saw James Darcy as Jarvis was in Agent Carter. That's true. But yeah, so Ultra Spader will play a human form of Ultron. I don't know how. Oh, okay, Degrassi. I don't know how they're gonna do a human form of Ultron. Like, if they're gonna do a human form of Ultron, is Ultron gonna appreciate being a human and be turned to a good guy in this show? I mean, like, I think it's gonna be dumb. There's no need to bring Ultron in this show. I know in Age of Ultron, there's a little bit of connection between the two, but I feel like there's really no need to bring Ultron in this show. I know the idea is for him the memories to come back, but human Ultron, it just doesn't sound right. It just doesn't sound right. A human Ultron. Just doesn't sound right, a human Ultron. It just sounds weird, a human Ultron. Like, what are you going to do with a human Ultron? Because Ultron is basically about wiping out humanity, right? Genociding humanity. And the machines to rise. He's Terminator logic. But what's a human form? Like, I don't know. I feel like that I feel like they felt so bad botching Ultron. They're trying to redeem Ultron. They're trying to whatever in a way. Yeah. It's identity crisis. Yeah, maybe go through the identity crisis. Ultron will appear as a human. I can't. As a human, it's fucking weird. It's fucking weird. Like, I don't know. Okay. Yeah, and then it's basically about Vision, White Vision. It's all the memories of the original Vision, but struggles to connect with the emotions. I don't know. It's been confirmed Tommy Maximoff or Speedy is in it. Yeah, this is a follow-up to Wanda and Agatha. Yeah, I know it's a follow-up to Wanda and Agatha. And I mean, I watched both shows. I watched both shows, right? Agatha and obviously WandaVision, right? Agatha and WandaVision, Agatha along. It's just the problem, and they have confirmed that Tommy is in the show, right? Is in the show. I can't say his name. Warwick Malika will officially start as Tommy. Yeah, Tommy Speedy. Speedball. Speedball. But yeah, so we're getting the brothers reunited. Vision. So yeah, there's still gonna be a conclusion to the trilogy. Okay. Okay, so right. I mean, people suspected that the guy's gonna be Vision, that that's gonna be the son. The thing is, Marvel did not when Agatha came out, they did not confirm that I forget his name, John Locke or something. I think the actor's name, or Joe Locke. They did not confirm that was going to be Billy Maximoff. They hid that. They kept it a secret. But people automatically assumed that was going to be Billy Maximoff. But Marvel kept that hidden. They just flat out said, yeah, it's going to be Tommy Maximoff. Okay. Right Vision. There is the story. It's going to struggle with emotions. All right. So, yeah, I mean, okay. Oh, yeah. Ultron, Friday, Edith, Dummy, and Jarvis will all appear in human forms. And I don't know who the villain. I mean, the villain. So Ultron's in it, but he's not the main villain. He's not the actual villain that they actually confirmed. Season 3, you all saw season 3. TJ saw season 3. I know Degrassi has. I know I have. A Picard. The villain is that captain guy. That captain guy in season 3. Yeah. What's you all know what I'm talking about. The captain that dies in the finale. That guy is the villain in. It's gonna be the villain in Vision's Crest. Because I know that guy's been cast as a villain. He made officially he's cast as a villain like a year ago. So it's not a rumor. It's not a scoop. It's not a speculation. It's confirmed. Okay. Now I'm looking for my converter because I want to put in a baseball game. Who's winning? Who's winning between Chicago and Milwaukee? Where's the hell is my converter? Where did I put it? I'm gonna actor's name. Oh shit! Oh shit! I was muted for a while. I did have to go take a shit too, but yeah, I was muted for a while. So 3-1. Are you watching the game, Degrassi? Are you watching the game? Are you watching the game? But yeah, so just I was saying, while I was taking a little break there accidentally. uh, I don't think Disney is going to have Marvel Studios is going to have a second show in 2027. Daredevil Born Again, I think right now will be the only Disney Plus show in 2027. Okay. Okay. The part and no when Secret War. Okay. And the Secret Wars ends, they'll 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 discuss the next future part, the next phase, the next direction. They kind of fight that. We'll do that. Right? Usually, I mean, look, Secret Wars is in December. With Endgame, right? With Endgame was in May, April, May, whatever, around the same time, basically May, April, right? And early May, right, or end of April. I forget the exact date, but it was end of April, early May. That's the same range. Then July came. They went to Comic Con and kind of five huge bunch of announcements of the future MCU. With Doomsday and Secret Wars, it's a little different this time because they both come in December, right? So what and I'm sure with Doomsday he's going to talk about the future MCU, how that's going to affect Secret Wars. And then when Secret Wars comes out, it's going to talk about the future of the MCU in the trades. But is he going to do the trades and not do with the big Comic Con, like San Diego Comic Con, or just talk about the future? Give us more insight of the future, but not announce any like new movies or shows and just wait to Comic Con or something like that. Whatever. No, your internet's alive. Your internet's alive, brother. 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 You know why I say brother like that? I just remember watching Macho Man and the NWO say that to DDP. Brother. Oh, by the way, I'm looking forward to that biopic. And I'm looking forward to watching the John Candy Amazon. I think that's out, right? The John Candy biopic, is that out? Not biopic, but documentary. It's not a biopic, but a documentary. It's out, right, on Amazon, right? So I think I could check that out. I kind of want to talk about that when I see it on here. Yeah. Okay. All right. So that's about Visionquest. Daredevil playing Macho Man biopic. Yeah. So Daredevil, where's Daredevil, man? Daredevil will release in March of 2026. Basically the same month as season 1. That's all you need to know. So there was a trailer shown for Daredevil Born Again, right? There was a trailer shown publicly for the attendees at New York Comic Con, but not public all around, not released publicly, okay? Just for the attendees. So discussion film gave a little bit of details of what's in the trailer. I wouldn't be surprised the trailer leaks at some point. You gotta remember they did the trailer leaked for like for Thunderbolts and other things in the past. So I won't be surprised if Born Again trailer leaks at some point. And if it leaks, I don't know. It's too bad. I'll show it on here. I don't care. But yeah, the trailer was shown. So in the trailer, Karen and Matt kissing and dancing. Okay, apparently in the trailer. Jessica Jones is not a spoiler. Jessica Jones and Foggy appeared. So Brad Winderbaum, the guy who runs Marvel Television, kind of basically confirmed Foggy is appearing. But with Jessica Jones in it also, I mean, she was at Comic-Con. I knew she was in it, obviously. It was confirmed she was in it, but she was at Comic-Con. The Daredevil cast was at Comic-Con. So I expected that, obviously. And Fist is doing boxing. Electro might appear. Charlie Cox and Kristen Ritter have distributed on stage. Okay. Let me tell you something, brother. Brother. Okay, now we get to Wonder Man. Here, we're going to look at the trailer. Peggy Matt. That's all you care about, right? All right, so Here we go. Right. So we got the trailer for Wonder Man. Let's take away this banner. I'll take away the banner. All right. So I'm not going to talk during it. Okay. But I'm not going to talk during it. But then after that, we'll pause.
Entertainment world is stunned today when internationally celebrated and reclusive filmmaker Von Kovac sprung out of retirement to sign on for a remake of Wonder Man. Mr. Von Kovac, could you tell us more?
Everyone is tired of superheroes. There is an opportunity to reimagine a whole genre of storytelling.
Have you thought about casting?
So, what's this big audition you were talking about?
It's a huge opportunity. I'm auditioning for Wonder Man.
Did you hear about Wonder Man? I need to be in this movie.
Sorry, you crazy.
I was born to play this character.
Are you serious? Boo, they are already talking to Leo.
Leo DiCaprio is Wonder Man.
You just gotta go out there and crush it.
Yeah.
What's wrong?
I'm trying to come up with a backstory for the character.
Well, trust the words. Just show up and say them.
That's not my process.
Well, your process can go blow a spider.
The guy's killing it in there, bro.
Where have I seen him before?
Pretty sure he used to be a terrorist.
You can slate whenever you're ready.
Simon Williams, reading for Wonder Man.
Listen to me, Simon. The callback is happening now. Just be normal.
Normal man. The breakdown is go method.
Come in. Mr. Kovac will meet you in the living room.
So you all here to meet Von Kovac?
Hello, everyone. I want to explore the place between fiction and non-fiction.
That's tight.
We are going to make the last movie on Earth. No one will have the balls to make another. And action!
I like this.
Any news from Von Kovac?
There is news you'll be the first to know.
Unless you call me again, in which case I will never tell you.
8 episodes. Okay. So, obviously, this is a self-parody. It's just a self-parody of a superhero movie. And it's obviously comedy, right? It's obviously comedy. But remember, with Marvel comedies, Disney Plus Marvel comedies, there's usually darkness to it, right? There's always something underlying behind the comedy, right? There's more to this. This is giving the impression that this movie is a parody, and a comedy, but there's gonna be more to this. This is a superhero movie. You got to remember, this is a superhero movie. Okay, there's more than a comedy to this, right? There's something dark. There's something darker to this. I mean, look, this is. We don't know much about Simon Williams in this trailer. We know in the comics, but we don't know much about Simon Williams in this trailer. We know he's an actor looking to get the role of Wonder Man, but what's his history? What's his biography? What's his family like? We know in the comics. We know the Grim Reaper. I know the Grim Reaper has been cast in the show. Grim Reaper is his brother. Oh, by the way, Milwaukee won. Milwaukee won. So they're going to face the Dodgers.
Vengeance.
Okay, so we know the brother's in the show. The Grim Reaper is in the show, his brother, but we don't see him. This is more of an impression, to give the impression that this is going to be funny, but not what all it seems. And there's going to be more to this, right? Right? There's more to this Wonder Man, more to this character. It's funny too because I have a question. How is Ben Kesey's character not in prison? How is his character not in prison? Was his character ever in prison? Because I know he wasn't the real Mandarin, but you would think, being an imposter Mandarin, taking money from Agent Killian and terrorists, you would think even though he's a fake, you would still think he'd be in prison for that, right? I mean, come on. You would think so, right? I mean, like, come on. Wouldn't it make sense that how he was never in prison? Was he ever arrested? Was he ever in prison? I don't know. He got a pardon from the president, did he? Who the hell is the president? Okay. He's trying to get, and he's trying to get a career back. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he was a terrorist. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he was a terrorist. Okay, the Red Hawk is president. I don't think he got the pardon from. No, he was not. He didn't get the pardon from him. You think Thaddeus Ross is going to pardon Ben Kingsley? No. He wasn't the president when Ben Kingsley was free. It wasn't, and Ross wasn't the president when and Shang-Chi either. When Shang-Chi was a different president. And Secret Invasion, the Secret Invasion show, it was a different president. It wasn't Thaddeus Ross. It was a different president. And I would like to think the reason why that president is not president anymore, I would think what happened to end of Secret Invasion cost him the presidency. That's what I would think. They never really explained it in the MCU how Ross became president, what happened to the previous president. I think, honestly, they kind of swept it under the rug a little bit. I don't know. I guess it's because they admitted that Secret Invasion was garbage, and they might try to forget about that, but I don't know how they can. It's part of the MCU. I mean, technically they could forget about it and not go back to it. I mean, it could be like, you know what? Yeah, it's part of the MCU, but we don't have to use characters from Secret Invasion. Yeah, that's why I think that's why he wanted to get the Secret Invasion president, and that's why I think that's why the Secret Invasion president lost, because of what he did at the end of Secret Invasion. All right, so yeah, right? It's like the Turtles. It's like, the Turtles. Are the Turtles ever going to reappear? Probably not. Is Emilia Clarke's character ever? Did Emilia Clarke's character ever coming back? Who the fuck is Emilia Clarke's character's name again? I know that Princess Guy or something like that, but I don't know what the fuck she was. I mean, she had all the powers of every character in the MCU. Even characters that have never been in the MCU haven't been introduced. I'm blanking one of the names, but fuck. That's how bad Secret Invasion writing was. Secret Invasion writing was so bad on a short movie. Oh, okay. They Secret Invasion writing was so bad it made no sense at times. Oh my god. Also, that's the director, the guy who's playing the director in this show. Crawford. I don't know if she is. She might be. Yeah, I think you're right. She is. Yeah, but that director who's in the show, who's rebooting Wonder Man, that's the guy from Superman. That's the president from Superman. Of Borvia. That's the president. Same guy, same actor, right? Clearly, it's him. Okay, same actor, guys. President of Borvia. Maybe he's gonna try to take over the U.S. He's like, I had enough of the. You know what? Hawk Girl did not kill him. You know what happened? What Hawk Girl did? Hawk Girl dropped him, and somehow he ended up in the MCU. And he found a way to make himself a director. He changed everything about himself, become a director. Yeah, that's the guy who was mad for stopping his invasion. Yeah. That's him. That's him, all right. Who else is in this trailer? Yeah, look at Ben Kingsley. It'll be funny. It'll be hilarious if we go in another universe and we end up seeing Ben Kingsley, but not as a variant manner, but like as a different version of Vulture. Not Michael Caine's Vulture, but his version of Vulture that apparently was going to be one of the Spider-Man movies, right? That we were one of the Spider-Man or John Malkovich. I mean, some people said John Malkovich or Ben Kingsley would have been the Vulture, right? Or something like that. Black Manta, man. Black Manta. You have a Black Manta to be Wonder Man. Okay, that's the trailer. I like it for what it is. I mean, it's fine. It's a parody of a superhero movie. I'll definitely go watch it. I'm gonna watch it for sure. In January. That's in January. See where it goes. It's gonna be interesting. I mean, he's in LA, right? This is Los Angeles, Hollywood. So he could run to some LA-based heroes. Like, I know this is gonna piss you people off, but She-Hulk. She could run to She-Hulk. I mean, he could run to She-Hulk. Yeah, wanted to see She-Hulk. You know, bang She-Hulk too. I'm kidding about that. All right. So that's the trailer. I mean, I didn't have time. I didn't have time to do an actual live stream for the panel or anything like that. So I was out. Came home like later today. I knew this was going on, so I made sure to set up a live stream for tonight. Also, nothing on the Punisher special. Nothing on the Punisher special, which I found kind of strange. Why was nothing on the Punisher special? Oh, it makes sense because John Berthel had a John. Where's the Grim? Yeah, maybe next time, maybe next trailer. It makes sense why they didn't showcase the Punisher because John Berthel wasn't there. He had to pull out. He had to cancel his appearance. Yeah, that's probably right. Probably the reason why they didn't talk about Punisher special. Okay. I'm the Grim Reaper. No, I'm kidding. I'm not the Grim Reaper. Blind is the Grim Reaper. Watch out for Blinded, man. He's the Grim Reaper. Be careful, Red. All right. Okay, so the animation side of things. Spider-Man, Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man comes out in the same year as X-Men Season 2, 97 Season 2. Same year next year. Okay? So we're getting both of them next year. Okay? Which is good. I mean, they said the shows are going to be released annually every year, right? Every season is going to be every year. They're not going to skip a year, right? So it's going to be an annual thing. So what they said about Spider-Man, Friday Night with Spider-Man, I wonder how happy Red's going to be because Venom. They confirmed Venom's going to appear in Season 2 of Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man. Season 2. So we're going to get Venom in Season 2 of Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man. And we'll probably get Green Goblin and some other villains. but they confirmed Venom. We're getting Venom. It makes sense. It makes sense if you watch the show because of the symbiotes. Or at the beginning of the show and the end of the show, they had the symbiote stuff. So obviously the alluding to Venom was always there in the first season. Okay, the tease, the hint, the Easter eggs, all that was there, alluding to Venom eventually coming along into the Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man, and they confirmed Venom will officially be in season 2. So if you've seen the first season, you'll definitely pick up on the idea. Yeah, they're teasing Venom for eventually, and they confirmed it basically today when Venom will appear. Okay, if you haven't seen it, you'll see what I'm talking about. You'll see what I'm talking about. If you haven't seen the show, you'll see what I'm talking about. Why? When I watch the show, when me and Blind watch it, we believe Venom is coming eventually in Sideways. Okay, but when is it coming out? Oh yeah, Daredevil is going to make an appearance, reappearance. It's going to show up again in season 2. Yeah, so Daredevil is in it. I mean, there's a bunch of other hero characters in Spider-Man, Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man. Like Doctor Strange, Iron Man made an appearance. I think Captain America made an appearance. But they confirmed, go watch it, TJ. It's a pretty good show. They confirmed that Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man will release in the fall of 2026. So basically a year from now, it's going to release on Disney Plus, the second season. So more than a year and a year and 3/4 from season 1. Okay. And I suggest you go see it. It's a good show. I wish Marvel would done a better job. I wish Marvel would had confidence in promoting this show. They promote the show better. But unfortunately, they didn't. They did not do a good job of promoting and marketing the show. I thought they didn't care. They really didn't care. They didn't really care. It's funny because they clearly marketed Marvel Zombies, What If, more than Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man. I understand. What If is kind of like MCU adjacent. It also has some of the MCU actors voicing the characters. It's a spin-off of What If. But, I mean, come on. It's fucking Spider-Man. Please. Yeah, it is. It is. The art style looks like our comic, even as 3D. Yeah, it is. It is. I hope for season 2 they do a better job of marketing and promoting it. Okay? Okay? Don't treat it like it's nothing. That's all I have to say about the Marvel on that. I mean, they're probably not listening to me, but who knows? Maybe some Marco executive is listening to me and be like, yeah, we gotta listen to Aaron Ward. He knows his shit. All right, and X-Men 97. X-Men 97. Oh, where's X-Men 97? So X-Men 97 releases Ditko Heavy Inks. This X-Men 97 releases in the summer of 2026. So season 2 of X-Men 97 releases in the summer next year. And if you watch the finale of season 1, they're setting up Apocalypse in season 2. Apocalypse, guys. Apocalypse in season 2 of X-Men 97. And I think they have the design of Apocalypse here. Yeah. He has the A. He has an A. It's funny, he has an A. An A. But yeah, so the 2 animation shows, recap. X-Men 97 releases in the summer of next year. Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man Season 2 releases in the fall of next year. Okay? And to recap the live action shows, Wonder Man, I was about to say June and July. Wonder Man, January 27th of next year. Daredevil, Born Again, March of next year. And Visionquest later in the year. Obviously, didn't say an exact date or exact time. I assume it's going to be either the second half of 2026. Sorry, I didn't mean Okay. That's really all I have. Tomorrow I might do AEW The Tracks, okay? And this is not a Cape and Trunks episode, but tomorrow I might do an AEW The Tracks. It depends on some things, okay? But yeah, and then Monday I'll be off. I'm not gonna stream on Monday. Unless something big drops. Tuesday night, I might stream Tuesday night. I might stream Wednesday night, and I might stream Thursday night. Tuesday, I might stream wrestling and stuff related. Wrestling related. But definitely Wednesday. And now with Thursday, obviously no after show because of Peacemaker ended. So there's a chance I might take Thursday. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Tuesdays and Wednesdays and Thursdays, it's a 50% chance I'll stream on those days going forward. Okay. Fridays and Sundays are always going to be streams. Okay, but the middle days are going to be like 50-50. All right. It doesn't mean I'm going to miss 3 days in a row. If I don't do a stream Tuesday, I'll probably do a stream Wednesday. I'm just saying that. If I don't do a stream Tuesday, there's a good chance I might miss a Wednesday stream. Sometimes I may do 3 streams in a row. Sometimes I may skip a day. Sometimes I might not do 3 streams in a row. Okay, those are just Tuesday, Mondays, and Thursdays. Okay, and Monday I'm just gonna have those days off. I do need 1 day of the week for wrestling. All right, so okay, but it'll be on lookout. There'll be random streams. I mean, it could be capes and trunks or things like that. So I probably will stream. I went a Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday show this week for sure. I probably will stream someday. I might stream those 3 days in a row, or I might stream 2 days in a row. I might stream 1 day and skip 2 days. I might stream 1 day, skip the next day, and do the stream next day. Right? It depends. But yeah, I want you guys to like, share, subscribe, and comment below, guys. Take care, guys. I'm gonna go watch Amazon. Bye. Have a good night.
Too sweet. Sweet. Too. Woo. Too.